after the ocean swallowed Atlantis, and before recorded history, there was an age where mythical kingdoms spread across an uncharted world. This was the age of Conan. This is my favorite episode of Conan the Adventurer, also known simply as Conan. Based on the Conan the Barbarian character created by Robert Erwin Howard and immortalized on the big screen by Arnold Schwarzenegger, this time we get Ralf Moeller, German bodybuilder, playing Conan. Alongside his companions, he fights the evil sorcerer Hissah Zuhl. The show aired from 1997 to 1998, with only one season of 22 episodes. In this show, Conan is joined by his friends Otley, Zeben, and Bayou. And my favorite episode of the show is episode number 14, Red Sonja. While camping, Conan and his friends hear a wagon approaching. There's a prisoner inside, a young boy. The wagon gets stuck, and Conan and his friends go out to help. While they are trying to help the wagon not to fall over the edge, a woman warrior screams in the distance. The prisoner gets taken from the wagon by the soldiers that were transporting him, and one of the soldiers blows up the wagon, and they escape. The mystery woman warrior approaches Conan and his friends. The woman says that those soldiers were dog cowards known as the Whartons, and that they kill many keepers of the truth, and they have a stronghold on the mountains. She tells them that the young boy prisoner is Lutai, a young wizard that has learned the secret of youth, and that the king of the Hartams is old and wants the young boy wizard to make him young again. And this woman warrior was sent to bring this young wizard home. Conan says that this young wizard might know a way to get them to his enemy, Hissah Zuhl, and that they will help the woman and free the wizard. In their way, they are approached by a group of barbarians. Their leader wants to buy the woman warrior that now travels with Conan and his friends. Conan says she is her own master and doesn't belong to anyone. The leader of that barbarian group makes one of his warriors to fight Conan's woman warrior friend, which wins the battle. And then they all jump in. Eventually, Conan and his friends win. Conan kills the leader and the other ones run away, except one woman that fancies hotly and wants to stay with him. She is allowed to do so, and now she will travel with our warriors. Next scene, they get to bond in a campfire. And for the first time, our mystery woman warrior introduced herself. She's called Red Sonja. Back on the road, they stop at a place to eat and drink grog. A place where the soldiers with the prisoner have been before. They try to gather information. Red Sonja gets a vision of the wizard, telling her not to drink the grog. Turns out it was poison. They had a bounty on their heads, and a huge fight breaks out. Otley's new friend gets killed. Otley then shows no mercy on killing the bounty hunter behind this. We then see the old king of the Hartons. He has the young wizard on a cage and is demanding him to make him young again. The young wizard Lutai plays some mind games with the king, saying the king is his prisoner instead because he's the one who wants to be young. Red Sonja, Conan and his friends then arrive to the castle. They do battle against the soldiers while defending some of the villagers. Then the same villager will help Conan get inside the walls of the castle, while he's hidden in the wagon. The king ordered his soldiers to bring one villager for sacrifice, as he blackmails the wizard into doing his will. Red Sonja sends herself as the villager to be sacrificed. The wizard then accepts to help the king. He gives him a potion that he tries on the dog first. The dog becomes a puppy, so the king drinks the potion himself to become young again. But instead, the king also becomes a puppy. The wizard has tricked him. Conan opens the door from inside, and the villagers and his friends come rushing in. Then Conan does battle with the king second in command. Conan slays him, and the battle is over. Our heroes celebrate, eating amongst themselves. The wizard Lutai now carries a puppy that once was a king. As the time to say goodbye approaches, it is clear that Conan and Red Sonja fancy each other. Our heroes will have much more adventures. But this episode introduced the mystical character of Red Sonja, and it was my favorite episode of the show. Which one was yours?